My purpose at 18 years old was to go to Vietnam and kill communists for America. Mother and God and apple pie and the whole deal. That's what we were supposed to do. I was dedicated to that. We were all young. Even our commanders were young. I have nightmares now, to this day, about it. Because I wake up slinging my arms and panicking out of a dead sleep.
Steve has a very dark side to his life. And the only way that he can get any kind of relaxation is to sing about it.
I'm so high now, I can't think straight. Guess I'll better way.
We was a bunch of kids over there dying, man. We wasn't nothing but a bunch of hamburger to them. I was very bitter. I killed a man. And when I killed him, I was going through his pockets, and he wasn't 18 years old either, probably 20 maybe. And in his pocket was a picture of his wife and his child. He's laying there dead because of my boy, and he probably even never had no better idea why he was there than I did. We were just on opposite sides, following orders. Talk about Vietnam? I don't want to talk about Vietnam. It was a very bad period in my life. I'll never understand it. How could anybody want money so much that they would send their sons off to die or to kill? That's Vietnam.
The name of the story is Turnabout is Fair Play. It is sort of a psychological revenge horror story involving a ghostly comeback. You're calling out, I want my arm. You took my arm. I want my arm. I want my arm. As
Not that long ago, the spirit of the soulmate of the gorilla that I love so much in life joined with my spirit.
I'll guarantee you that I'll be one of the finest gorillas you ever seen in your life. I know what to do right now. And I don't need no tutoring on that. Oh, no, that's too phony. I see that in every movie. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, it is a cliche, yeah.
No, I don't want to see that. I want to be a
I know, it looks funny, but they actually do that.
I know they do that, I say, but I want to put a little bit more finesse in it.
Right.
I'm going to be the most real gorilla you ever seen, Bubba.
I have this idea about the crane here.
Main characters are Happy Miller and Rick Dixon, who are lifelong competitors in the same band. Rick Dixon always felt like he was in the back seat. Rick decided right then and there that Happy had to die. Happy's arm gets caught some way into the car and is torn off from the shoulder socket. Rick knows somehow or other Happy has returned from the grave.
Everyone has to find a way to release what's inside of them and get it out. And they have to do, in order to put things back into perspective, to relieve the anxiety that builds up due to this. A lot of the great artworks in the world, you can look at and tell that that person was down in the depths of hell when they did it, because it just pours out of the soul. It's a release.
I was scared when I was a kid. My father was an alcoholic. My mother was trying to handle everything. And there were so many things that happened that I was a scared kid. I remained scared for a good part of my youth. My father was an episodic alcoholic. He tried to commit suicide in 1955 and spent a few years in a rehabilitation himself. Oh, it was scary. Yeah, being a small kid back then, like any small kid in a situation like that, it's scary.